Right then, guys and girls, welcome back for part 2, inspection, aircon fault and defects. So we had got to the point where we'd sussed that the aircon had no gas in it. So now we're at the point of charging it with nitrogen. Nitrogen is friendly to the atmosphere, so that is okay to let it leak. As you can see there, found the leak within a matter of a minute after putting the nitrogen in, and that is actually component failure right there. So this was replaced not all that long ago, so it will be going down as parts warranty, I do fear. So next thing is then, let's get that stripped out, guys, get the new one in. Here we are, we're just going to look at this bulb fault, and as you can see, this says P21 watt, this says R5 watt, but we have a P21 watt bulb in there. That is not going to do well. As you can see by the colour of that, that was horrendous. Glass was very, very delicate as well. Once we dropped it on the floor, it did shatter into a million pieces. As you can see from that kind of shiny black colour, we're going to get that little position lamp changed as well. So that is the leak from the oil filter spinner, and what we're going to do is just change the O-rings and that, and the diesel intake flap, which if you remember rightly, guys, on a few videos ago I changed. No more fault with that. As you can see, this is where the washer leak is coming from. It's quite a common issue on the Renaults. The washer pipe just after the washer bottle filter, where it runs up to this joiner here, tends to develop a small hole. So we'll definitely get that one changed, and just having a look at this aircon rad, we're just going to drop this fly screen off. Just fold it over that front cross member there, just to stop it dropping all the way down to the bottom and you having to try to fish it out. So here's a better look at what has failed. That is the mounting part of the rad as well. As you can see, that has failed, and I would say that that is due to component, probably manufacturing process issues there. So there we go, guys. Now you can see we've got the new one in, that's all ready to go. We'll chuck a vacuum in it, guys, just to help pull the gas into the system. And while that's vacuum, we're going to get on with that bad boy. Easy job really. It's the worst one out of the two on the back axle, because it is a little bit fiddly to get the air union off the top. But as this has, by the looks of it, never had an airbag, I am simply going to cut the pipe, sorry, and put a new push fit in. We can pull the push fit out of the T-piece, that's not a problem once it's out. Just makes the job a lot easier, a lot quicker, and the money it costs for a union you've just saved in labour. So as you can see, that bottom nut was a bit tight there. Now we're at a point where the gas is in the aircon system, so we're just going to run what we call performance test. Start the engine, turn the aircon on, and we're just going to monitor the pressure. The pressure goes up and down, the pump is kicking in and out accordingly, so that's all good to go. And get a little bit of magic flame on there, and we're just going to whip that nut off the bottom. A little bit of heat just makes the job a whole lot easier. So there we go. As you can see, my little 1/2 inch air impact gun is just about managing to get that off. And there we go, she's off, happy days. New one's in, air's in. Remember to take it all the way up and all the way down, guys, just to make sure the bag is popped out properly and there ain't no kinks or folds in it. Then we're just going to move on to checking the level. That was bang on, so I'm happy that the leak is very minor. And let's get it sent. Thanks for watching, guys.